Oh boy, this boss fight is gonna be cool.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. What the heck?
Oh god. Here we got witches. Oh god, voices? Voices?
Looks like someone is here, Kome.
Oh god, yes, I'll be the fire one. I love the fire. Looks like it, Katake. Oh god, these witches.
What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple.
We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson.
I
Oh,
want to
Lord.
acknowledge that this music that's playing is awesome, that I can't hear. Oh, loyal minion.
Oh god. This. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Oh god, I actually agree with, like, NCS. I love this.
Classy.
Oh god. That is classic, like, Zelda humor right there. By the way, yeah, those witches themes are amazing. So, you know what? Forget the, no. You know what? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it like this.
Oh god.
This is gonna be, I know this is gonna be a great idea. So, yeah, we're doing this all iron boots, baby. All iron. Oh, you know what? You know what? Never mind. This was a terrible idea. This was
Just
absolutely
maybe.
terrible. Just terrible. Okay. So, I have the power to survive one more hit from this.
2 more.
Okay, 2 more. Because I got hearts here. But wait, actually,
I mean, they
let me
do
target
lots of
this.
damage, so...
Okay, let me actually target this. Iron Knuckle, something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy.
I mean, Iron Knuckles never were ordinary? Or is this
I mean, I
something
guess not.
special?
I mean, I guess not. I mean, they've always been able to do more damage.
Yeah, like 3 hearts of damage, so... Then
4
again,
hearts.
What?
Oh, bam. Got it. I mean, her? What?
Wake me up inside!
Wake me up inside. Yes. Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh, it's that girl.
I've ruined a moment, didn't I?
Actually, maybe. Oh, man.
Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome.
She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake.
Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer.
Then we should brainwash her again. Oh god, I feel bad for this girl now. For Nabooru now.
She did
For
nothing
Naboo.
wrong. Why?
Yeah. Man. All she did is just like break out and like do nothing. I guess.
I mean, she was bored in the Spirit Temple. What else would she do? You know?
Yeah, she was bored in the Spirit Temple, yeah.
And she's hot. Can't
Yeah,
forget
and
that.
she's hot. Yeah, she's a possible waifu, actually, but... let's see, should I...
It's going to be used
you know what?
anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be used anyway, might as well.
Yeah. Just out
Oh,
of
how
curiosity,
mystic.
is this the next video or the same video? Since...
I think this is like the next video. I think I'm just gonna split this apart into like 2.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also,
Yeah.
like, otherwise you're gonna have like a 40-minute video where the cliffhanger just didn't happen. So yes,
Yeah, I figured I might as well just do like the entire dungeon all in one go.
let's take a look at this room before anything happens. Like, just take a look around if you can.
Yeah,
This just looks awesome.
this is actually
All
a
of these-
rather intricate room. I really like this.
So,
Like all this like Egyptian, Hylian
Think
stuff
of-
all over the room.
think of all the work that must have been put in to make all the writing appear on all of the walls and ceiling.
Yeah. Like, I understand that, you know, before we get into this, like, I understand, like, you know, Hylian is taken from, you know, other languages.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, to make all this effort to put in there, it's just amazing. Especially comes through for, like, you know, later installments, but, yeah.
They've really put in the work. Look at that stupid kid. He came in his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, boys. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone.
With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul.
And with that, we have my favorite boss fight in the game, Sorceress Sisters Twin Rova.
I would agree with you. This would be one of my favorite boss battles. That or maybe like Phantom Ganon.
Yeah. But if you actually take a look at their bios here, interestingly, they're called Ganondorf surrogate mothers.
Well, they did raise... I guess they were the ones, if anybody, it would be them who raised Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Although
I guess it makes sense.
You'd have to ask who was the birth mother, and did they take him away from... I wonder how it works in the Gerudo culture.
Yeah, how does that work? I don't know. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is... It's actually a pretty unique concept for this game. Basically, just like... Oh god. Never mind.
Unique concept, get hit.
Bad idea. Yeah, unique concept, kid. Okay, so what you're supposed to do
cycle.
is... Oh, Jesus.
Actually...
That's what you're supposed to do. So what you're supposed to do is, just like the owl said, turn their own magic back at them.
Pro tip, try not to Z-target onto the witches.
Yeah, Z-targeting just doesn't work on them, for whatever reason.
Which is very
It's a bad
unintuitive, since you've been taught to Z-target all throughout the game, and that's kind of what made this a successful 3D game.
Yeah,
but it works
and yet
against you.
Z-targeting doesn't work on this situation.
Which, I guess it's an interesting twist. I'm not sure if... As someone who said I like this boss battle, I'm not...
Yeah. But honestly, I just really like this boss fight. Well, despite there being like a lot of waiting and stuff, it's such a really awesome concept for this.
It's really unique, I'd say that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some other bosses have done it in the past, but in this sort of case, I feel like I can forgive it because, you know, this was my first Zelda game and all that, and just to see this, it's honestly really, really cool. Pun entirely intended, as, you know, we're getting hit by Kotake here.
Why?
Undertale ruins you.
Well, I mean, okay. I've listened to Chugga Conroy for a while, so I'm used to it by now.
Yeah. You know what? I've grown to appreciate puns. I don't care.
Puns are good if they're subtle.
Yeah, subtle puns. But the actual thing that's actually pretty fun about this boss fight is that if you actually not absorb, just reflect the magic down to the ground, like I did at the very beginning, you can actually create sort of an effect like this right here. Like that. See? That's also what I really like is, like, you know, just the visual flair of it all and stuff whenever those attacks hit the ground.
It does look cool, although it's also pretty dangerous. Like, I guess that was like one thing I was surprised about this boss battle. The fact that it just kicks your butt so much when it comes to damage you get.
Oh god, fusion dance time.
Physics series now, Kotake. Oh wait, I'm Kotake.
Dynamite attack. Oh god.
Dynamite attack.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
Sukalite, is that you? Is that you?
Oh god.
Actually, no, it's not. Sardonyx.
I was about to say, but I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
Look at all the makeup. Like, I know you're doing a Gruntilda right now, being on like old hag into sort of beautiful woman who's slimy.
Yeah, they're doing Gruntilda. So anyway, now this next phase. So, absorb 3 of 1 element. Because once you do that. Just throw their magic right back at them. And then, just to make this boss fight just speed up, I'm doing this.
Cheating.
Bigger on sword. I'm cheating! Yeah, because this fight has gone on long enough as it is. With me screwing up at the very beginning right there.
And she kind of looks like Nibiru too, in a sense, if you look at her legs. Or...
the legs.
Legs.
Metaton.
Anyway.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So as you get on further into the fight, she'll start using different elements, or the other element to throw you off.
Different elements of 2. So
just be watching out for that, because if you absorb the opposite element, the magic will cancel out, and you'll get hit by the attack. So just be wary of that.
I think she usually goes in cycles of 3, which is weird because she did ice, fire, then ice. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But hey. Oh, she's dead. Wow.
Yeah. A few hits with the bigger on sword will just not be a big issue for me. This boss fight is really fun all the same, but this cutscene.
Oh man.
This cutscene. Oh boy. Are you ready to do this?
So I'm Kotake. Right.
Yeah. Shoot! What a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake?
What? Hey, Gome, what is that above your head?
I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old.
And I'm just 380 years old.
We're twins, don't lie about your age.
You must have gone senile.
Who are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your older sister?
We're twins. How can you be older?
Yeah, how heartless you are.
Look at me so ungrateful.
You're heartless.
You're ungrateful.
Oh my god. I'll come back to haunt you. Oh my god.
I just love how they had fun with the fact that they're supposed to be twins and they're just people who just want to deny their old age. Just the fact that we have like a, dead Halo gag too. I mean, it's like what you said, like, this game still knows how to put in humor in the game, even in the Adult Link, timeline and all.
Yeah, I guess so.
Adult Link thing.
In the Adult Link world, I guess.
Yeah.
20 hearts.
Oh my god, you're invincible. Nothing can take you down.
Yep,
I guess.
But now I gotta do my official declaration. 20 hearts. Everything. All 100 gold Skulltulas. Everything, as of right now, is 100%. I have done my deed, and now we shall exit out via, I guess, Final Fantasy. Woo! Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. You've been a wonderful audience.
You really 100%ed this game, even done the side stuff that doesn't give you anything.
Yeah.
Like the horse race thing for the cow.
Yeah, the horse race thing. I count it. Shut up. Oh my god.
She was a sage all along.
Of course. Kid, let me thank you. Okay, you are thanked. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the sage's spirit? And now, I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, just like Han Solo. No, Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it.
But the promise.
Though the medallion.
But the promise.
The medallion is cool.
Like he had been locked away for 7 years doing absolutely nothing while going through growing up. You think he want that promise, right?
Actually, you know what? Yeah. That's right. So literally someone we just met turns out to be a sage. Who the heck knew? Plus
happens
the spirit
happens to every woman happened to every woman he meets in his life except for Malin.
The sage of the farm.
I actually once imagined that there was like a 7th temple with Malin as the sage.
As if we were to become the sage of the farm.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you should have made kept the promise you kept back then, but what would that promise be?
I don't know.
Like a Princess Peach?
I mean, she was
Princess Peach?
I guess, since he was a kid back then.
Oh god, do you want to do this?
Link, the hero.
Oh yes, that is a manly, manly voice, good sir.
Thank you. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come.
The evil showdown?
Well, it is kind of evil actually, but before that, though, you should meet the one who was waiting for you. The one who was waiting for you at the Temple of Time.
Look at my big face hogging up the camera, which is not actually present in the 3DS version now that I think about it.
3DS, but
yeah.
Can I say, I really love the landscape in Desert Colossus. It just looks so amazing in the daytime.
Yeah,
and with this
I really
music,
like it too.
It's such an awesome place, but then these levers ruin it.
Yeah.
You can't go around exploring what you want because those guys are after your ass.
every single time. That always happens to me.
Yeah.
But are you ready for something extra?
Oh, we're doing this too, huh? Are we?
Now that we collected all 100 gold Skulltulas, going back to Kakariko Village because there's a bit of a reward for us.
I can't wait to see. Ooh.
I hope you're prepared. I hope you're prepared for this. Let's
do
go.
This. I'm actually excited. You don't get to see this too often either.
Yeah, you don't get to see that too. Yeah. Honestly, you don't.
But I'd argue it's one of the best moments of Zelda that you'd never really, think about too much.
Yeah, for doing like an optional reward for optional things.
I mean, this is like completion of that huge side quest that has been present since the beginning of the game. This is a big deal
ever since, well, more or less, ever since part 2, we've been, collecting these things. For whatever reason, we never knew, but then we got this whole curse to deal with. And, at 50, everyone was, free except for this one dude. But now, we have 100, and that means this dude is free.
Back when I was a kid, I thought this was very creepy, and that's why I didn't choose to collect Skulltulas in my first playthrough, because of this house. But now...
Yeah, this house.
But now everyone's a human again.
Yep. Since you destroyed 100 spiders of the curse on me has been broken. Thank you. Here's a token of my appreciation. Please take it. Alright, so, guesses?
Maybe like... I don't know. Maybe like the Triforce, or maybe a new item. Oh, maybe like something for Epona, so that you can... Because there's this race side quest that you can never beat, but maybe it can allow Epona to go faster, or maybe like better arrows.
Difficulty mode. I'm calling it difficulty mode.
Oh, wait, yeah, that too. Or boss replays.
Alright. Bets up. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Oh. Ah. I see.
Fuck. I'm out.
Wait, don't come back, no! Okay, so, basically put, the reward is not really that great, but honestly, the reward is fine, because, if you go back into the house, you can clearly see that, if this text can just speed up, hello, if this was Ocarina time 3D, I would be done by now. Alright, so, you can see here, for freeing this guy, you actually get an unlimited supply of rupees.
So, infinite rupees isn't that bad, especially since you can freely buy items that are good for the future, but... I'd say the side quest is more about the journey than the reward. But
yeah, it was fun getting a lot of these. But here's the thing. Like I said before, rupees are inconsequential.
I mean...
I haven't spent 1 rupee. One single solitary rupee ever since, like 10 parts ago.
I mean, you can buy this item that can be helpful in the next temple or so, or dungeon or so. Just to make sure you don't die, or... Yeah, it's disappointing. Disappointed!
Proton John reference... stream. I gotta watch more stream. But, yeah. That is basically the Spirit Temple in a nutshell. You probably could solve it without us talking about
the temple itself. Oops.
Talking about the temple itself. But yeah, that was the Spirit Temple. My favorite dungeon in the game because it's a very unique concept, and capped off with my favorite boss in the game. And
the favorite cutscene ever.
Yeah, and with the best cutscene in the game. Yeah, just anything in the Spirit Temple, I approve of. It's really good. But anyway, with that being said, with effectively 100% done in Ocarina of Time, it's just nothing but story onwards. So, yeah. Story time. Alright, so, yeah, thank you so much, Maya Hello, for joining me on this little adventure thing.
Thanks for inviting me. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, make sure to, smash that like button for 100 likes. That way you can get the next part, even though I will be uploading it, anyway. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. So, good night, everybody. Or good morning. What do you want to call it?
Later.
Disappointed. But yeah, that's it.
All right.
Oh my god.